One of the very few EFL games to beat the freezing conditions. The pitch at the Nigel Eady County Ground deemed playable just after midday. It is game on for Swindon and Crewe in Wiltshire this afternoon. And a big chance for both sides to pick up valuable points at either end of the League Two table. Swindon 4 points above the drop zone, makes 6 changes from defeat at Notts County. The most eye-catching one, a full debut for Tom Nichols, who joined only yesterday on loan from Mansfield. As for Crewe, second in League Two, just the one change from the thrashing of Bromley. Zach Williams in for Connolly. Barely see the players, given the fog, and it's getting worse. This is incredible. It's got worse within the last couple of seconds. Just about make who's got the ball. And I just wonder if a decision might be made here. Because, I mean, we can barely see the players at the moment. Game is paused. That's the latest announcement. Not called off or abandoned, but paused for now. And after a 55-minute delay, we will be back underway at the county grounds. This match resuming at 4 o'clock. The only 3 o'clock game across the EFL this afternoon. Free kick. Crewe were appealing, and they do have the corner. Lovely football. Crewe might be in behind here. Brilliant last-ditch defending. It was Drinan who was back there doing the donkey work, and now Swindon on the counter, and the attempted slide tackle, not a great one, but Crewe have it back with Holacek, and Holacek's continued his run. Here come Crewe again into the area, back with Holacek, just wide. It was a fabulous move from the visitors. Swindon sliced open, but crucially, Crewe couldn't find the target. Swindon working hard for each other, and now Kilkenny picks it up. Kirkman gives it back to him. Forward for Nichols. Space on the right. Almost went to Sobowale. Clark's going to have a pop. It's taken a nick. That's going to be a corner kick. Here's Will Wright with a corner. What can they make of this? It's floated towards the back post again. And this time it's going to be another Swindon corner. In it comes from Wright. It's along the ground this time. Whack towards goal. Drinan's going to pick it up. Back to Wright. Kilkenny. Swindon looking to build. Clipped into the area. It's not a bad ball in. Now hit on the turn, it was a great save, and back towards goal and wide. Well, Crewe survive, but Swindon looking a threat. Well, Drinan's been lively. It was a really smart hit, that, and the goalkeeper Marshall did superbly. Drinan's follow-up. Crewe were lucky to survive that, really. Given that the fog has settled down slightly. Certainly not ideal conditions, but a lot better than it was. That's prodded forward by Smith. Sobowale's in the area. And Crewe have been pickpocketed again, and Swindon crying out for the ball here. Can they lay it off? They have. And this is struck nicely. And it was desperately close from Ollie Clark. It was a great strike from Clark, and Swindon looking the better side at the moment. It was a lovely little pop pass, drilled towards goal, very close. Lovely little header on, and that's a lovely ball. Chance for Swindon! And it was a big save in the end to deny Tom Nichols what would have been a debut goal. Great one-touch build-up, the layoff from Offerbore, the save from Marshall to deny Nichols. Not really enough conviction in the strike. Front foot stuff at the moment from Swindon Town. Sobowale lays it off to Offerbore. Offerbore back to Sobowale. In towards Nichols, who leaves it for Drinan. Couldn't bring it under his spell. And this is going to be hit from Delaney. It wasn't a bad hit either. I think Ryan Delaney surprised everybody by unleashing from that distance. Good goalkeeping in the end from Marshall. Crewe near the top, Swindon near the bottom, but you wouldn't have guessed on this evidence so far. Bycroft floats it forward again. Harry Smith tries to chest it down. He wants it back. It's Smith, he's gone down. And then hammered towards goal, deflected. Corner. Well, again, Swindon looking a threat. Let's have another look at this. Well, Knight LaBelle was all over him to begin with. It's no penalty. He throws himself to the floor. And then it's a good block in the end. Ollie Clark's effort was goal bound. It's header from Drinan towards Smith, who leaves it. Smith then gets involved. Strong challenge coming in from Kilkenny, who then wins a free kick. Very clever from Gavin Kilkenny. Kirkman over this. Will Wright there as well. 70 minutes in. Can Swindon break the deadlock? It's Wright in towards the goalkeeper. Well, Harry Smith was the player attacking it. He's not had his best afternoon, Harry Smith, in front of goal. Launched himself at it. Former Swindon loanee. He joined the club in the summer. Kilkenny. He's been like the midfield conductor, Kilkenny. Kirkman. Can they find the breakthrough? Heading into the last 10 minutes. It is a free kick. In front of the town end. What can they make of it? Will Wright with the in-swing, and not a bad delivery. And it dribbles all the way through. Oh, nobody got a touch. It was begging for a touch. Anybody. And now Swindon with possession again. In towards Smith, doesn't reach him. I feel like Swindon need to make a couple of changes. It's fizzling out a bit, and now Crewe on the counter. This is dangerous. The run is made. Crewe are in. What a big save that is. Oh, Bycroft, the hero for Swindon. Game is opening up. It was a brilliant ball forwards for long. Swindon's hearts were in their mouths. Harry Smith jumps for it. Kilkenny, tireless, lovely ball. And then played across everybody again. Harry Smith. And a decent effort towards goal. It was Ollie Clark coming onto it. It's not been a bad 0-0 this. Great ball from Smith. Can he keep it in? He does. Amin's done well. Needs support. Good trickery from the 17-year-olds. Cottrell on loan from Swansea. Kilkenny with a lovely spin. Kilkenny behind everybody. Not a good clearance though. Kirkman. As we approach stoppage time. Can either side win it? Harry Smith lays it off. Super block. Drinan with the follow-up. And he hits the stand of the town end. Both sides have given this absolutely everything. Drinan hoisted it forward to Smith and got it back from him. I think it was Knight Labelle who got the block in. And there is the referee's full-time whistle. Not the goal fest we hoped for after the troubles to get the game on. And then the hour-long delay due to heavy fog across the county ground. However, it was an entertaining goalless draw and a useful point for both sides. It's a second consecutive goalless draw between these two clubs this season. Chances at either end, Swindon with the bulk of them, but they couldn't take them. Full time at the county ground. Swindon 0, Crewe 0.